everybody, it's Steve Verrier with Lake State Mortgage and the FloridaMortgageCenter.com, and I'm down here at the beach joined by Colleen Conklin, recent winner of one of our elections here for the Flagler County School Board, so congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
It's a great job. So you handle a lot of the planning and development around what goes around the curriculum?
Strategic planning, vision, mission, and kind of the policies that are in place, and then of course advocacy for students and teachers.
Okay. So Colleen's joining me today because if you caught last week's tip, we were down here at beachside, and I love the beach so much, I just wanted to come back to the beach, to be honest with you. And thanks, Jack, for joining me last week, okay? And thanks for y'all for letting me know that, you know, women can fish too, and they don't have to stay home in the kitchen and, you know, prep the kitchen, wait for the fish to come back. All right, yeah, I got an earful. So anyway, Colleen's joining me today. We're going to talk about extracurricular activities beachside that you can get your kids involved in. And, you know, you're a Grom Mom.
I am.
And I wasn't too familiar with what Grom Moms is or what Grom was. I didn't know if it was an acronym or what, but explain a little bit of what a Grom Mom does.
So a Grom Mom is the mom of a Grom, and Groms are kids who are involved in extreme sports like skating, snowboarding, and for us in our beautiful coastal community, surfing.
Okay, all right. So my mom, I skydive. You're a Grom Mom. You are a Grom Mom, okay? So now you know, So, all right, so surfing. Like when I think surfing, I think, you know, Spicoli, and it might not be a good influence for kids.
Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of people, I think, have the wrong impression of the surfing community and the surfing culture. My kids have been surfing, they started, you know, just with a surf camp, and now they surf competitively. And Little Flagler Beach actually has quite a few strong competitive surfers.
Right.
We had 8 kids this summer that were competing at the national level with the USA Championships, National Scholastic. I mean, compared to
and they come back here and stuff too. They live here. So I'm thinking, reading between the lines a little bit, get involved in some surfing down here on the beach. You can actually pick up some good tips from some, you know, more than amateurs.
Oh,
pros.
Absolutely,
just by hanging out down here at the beach. So there's a lot of good programs.
So initially when I got my sons involved, they started with a surf camp. There's lots of surf camps around where kids can learn how to surf. Christian surfers are in town as well, but there's also a lot of surf camps where kids can go and surf shops. Sport Shack does lessons. My sons do lessons. There's a lot of ways to learn. And then after that, there's an organization called the ESA, the Eastern Surfing Association.
Okay.
It's kind of like your little league or your PAL for surfing, if you think about it.
So it's a big deal, and it's actually a lot of fun too for the kids, right?
It's a blast. These are premier athletes.
All right, so my son or my daughter comes home and says, "Mom, I want to get involved in surfing." So before I freak out and panic about, oh my God, what am I going to have to do? How much money am I going to have to spend, or things like that? Can you kind of give us, you know, briefly an idea about maybe the equipment, or you know, what would our first adventure be to go out and get our children set up for that activity?
Before you venture into the investment of a high quality or very expensive surfboard, you definitely want them to try out some lessons. You can go to Z-Wave, you can go to Board Shack. They both have opportunities for kids to take lessons.
And they have equipment to rent.
And they have equipment, because you don't want to invest. Surfing, while the water is free, it's not so cheap. And so you want them to test out a few boards. They may be more comfortable on a long board, which is a longer, thicker, padded type board for the beginner. They may get comfortable and work their way up to a competitive short board. And those are the boards that kids will use when they competitively surf. But there are a number of kids too that like to ride the long boards. My son is a long board rider.
I see.
And so there's lots of opportunities. But that's where you want to start. You want to let them feel it out.
Right.
You want to let them get comfortable in the water, and really, parents are the ones who freak out most about the water, you know, and safety.
Yeah.
But the kids are typically very safe out on a board.
You see here, there could be problems out there on the beach. So, you know, we definitely want to make sure that we keep our children safe and we follow the rules of the beach, listen to the lifeguards and everything like that. So, anyway. You know, this is a great tip. So guys, get your people out and involved, please, and you know, it'll be a great thing for them to do. So again, call Colleen or get in touch with this? Who can they get in touch with?
I would call this the Board Shack in Flagler Beach or Z-Wave Surf Shop for sure. Look at the ESA, the Eastern Association of Surfing. That's a great organization to begin with. And I just really appreciate the opportunity. These are premier athletes. These are great kids. They are not the typical stereotype, and we should be honoring all that they do in the water.
Well, I'm glad you were able to come out and post this, because that was a lot of information. I hope you guys all tuned in to the end here, and all. And listen, if you need any mortgage help, don't forget to give me a call. I'll be sure to help you. And God, you know, we've done a lot of these, so you never know what's floating around in here. If you have any question, give me a call. I might be able to answer it, all right?
And listen, if you have mortgage needs, call Steve. Great guy.
Thank
really
you, Colleen.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
so much.
All right, have fun, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.